So just to clarify, you went to the bottom, fought the Fume Knight. Now this is the boss that's at the middle of the DLC?
Yeah, the middle / top of the tower.
Okay, but not the very, very top.
There is no boss at the very, very top of the tower, Chicho.
Oh, I thought...
This is the boss when I said there's a boss towards the top of the tower. This is the one.
Oh, okay, so this is the last one for the DLC.
This is the last part of the DLC that we have not yet done. Other than going and grabbing like a bunch of weird random items. Which we probably aren't going to do. At least on camera. So yeah, what I screwed up on, and why that last episode was such a debacle, was because you need to beat Fume Knight for this fight to be accessible.
Mm.
And I had the Ashen Mist Heart. And I probably should have checked that.
Well, I thought we originally agreed we were going to go to the bottom of the tower and work our way up. Anyway. Or no, we were going to go from the top and work our way down.
We were going to go to the top. First, we needed the key. I went and got the key and opened up the top. Then I couldn't fight the boss, so then we decided to go down to the bottom, where I went into Iron Passage and fought that.
This room looks familiar.
It's very familiar because, see these statues here? These are the areas where players from outside the DLC can be summoned into here. And they can also get items from this DLC. There are 2 NPC summons here, and the rest are human. So, do you want me to summon anybody, or just go ahead?
Go for it. You got this.
Well, I might. This area is not too bad.
Why? Why can't you reside in the memory for long? Dude, awesome.
That's the gimmick with all of the memory areas in this game, is that you get booted out after a certain amount of time.
But it doesn't tell you
I
how
don't
long.
know if that is true about this area in particular, because one of the final areas of the game is a memory, and it applies there. But this is kind of a different area, so...
What's that?
That is a salamander.
No, the thing in the middle that's burning.
Those?
Bodies.
A bunch of souls.
Oh, pick them up.
No.
It's a trap?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at those eyes. What?
Thank you, Dark Orb. I love you. Dude. What?
Salamander, man.
He would shoot giant fireballs at me. So, these enemies are kind of funky. These are Alonne Knights.
They look like Raiden.
They're like katana-wielding knights. And, they have no shields, and they are quite fast. But they also get stunned pretty easy.
Can you get their armor?
Oh, yeah, I just got it before.
That armor is way cooler.
It's pretty heavy, though.
Yeah, but come on, Fashion Souls.
It also clashes with the current colors I have on of my other stuff. I can show it to you if you want.
No, just go.
No, fine, I'll show you.
Well, with your pants,
See,
it looks
too
weird.
awkward.
With your pants.
I don't like it. I want to keep at least some semblance of looking mage-like. Which, at least I'm doing that with the hood. That's all I got at this point. It's like, I don't want to look too muscle guy.
Skeptic spice?
Yeah.
You know what these eggs could use? A little bit of skeptic spice. Or do they? I don't know. I have my doubts.
Spices in this game, they're actually specifically, they're really, really good items. Mm-hmm. They let you reduce the cost to use spells or miracles.
For a short amount of time? Or
no, permanently. So you go to a guy and you say, I want to reduce my, I want lightning spear to be able to cast with 17 faith instead of 22.
Now, will the damage of that lightning go down then?
No.
Oh.
No, but the spices are fairly rare. And I don't believe there's... Like, I think you can farm them, but it's from something pretty difficult. That's, like, not easily farmable. And then also, if you like the Alonne Knights, that is an Alonne Knight Captain.
Does he have different armor? Oh, yeah, a little bit. The shoulders are a little bit different.
Yeah, he does.
Now, can you get his armor set?
Yep.
Mmm.
The shoulders look really stupid on the player, though. Like, they could look cool, but I've yet to find an armor they look cool on. Yay, he did. I want to.
So what's the point of the salamanders here? Or, like, you're living a memory, so whose memory? Whoa.
It'll actually tell you whose memory it is, at some point.
On the screen?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, it is Raiden. He somehow managed to get into the world of Dark Souls. Oh.
God, I hate these guys' movesets.
I'm faster than fast.
Yeah, he's very fast. These hyper-Japanese Dark Souls knights. So yeah, this area is not, like, great to actually play through. Because these Alonne knights, the guys you're seeing here, are actually reused from another area of the game. They're not unique to here.
Dang it, this DLC's done that a few times now.
Well, a lot of the DLC is doing that.
No, that's what I meant.
And same thing with the salamanders, too. They are also not unique to this area. Do you remember way a long time ago when we started playing this game?
I don't.
There was a cave where we got, like, a fire sword.
No.
In that cave, there was a salamander.
Okay. Whoa, that was cool. That was a good hit.
Thank you very much, Chicho. I feel all cool and manly.
When I compliment you, or just in general?
When I kill dudes. It makes me feel special.
I thought you were saying I made you feel special.
Oh, you make me feel special, too.
Thank you.
So, as you might notice, this boss takes kind of a while to get to.
I noticed.
Because it's one of those difficult areas, too, where it's hard to run through this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate, because it's kind of a hard boss fight. Wow, I did not think I was going to get
Wow,
that.
you caught him. Probably just like right at the last possible frame. I see a bunch of fireballs from underneath.
Yeah, that's salamanders. I've never been down there. Like, I think there's some loot down there I could grab, but I'm too... It's, like, too not worth it. You have to deal with all those stupid salamanders.
I'm guessing you have to fight, like, the main captain leader guy of all these guys?
You would be correct.
Okay. And what's his story?
He was a warrior that came out of the East, surprisingly. And, the old Iron King, who was the leader of this area and the leader of another area we have yet to venture into as Brock, but we are going to very soon, is in fact the next area we're going to.
Cool.
He ran into Alonne. He's like, "Oh, Alonne, your katanas are so awesome, and you are such a cool badass. I want you to lead all my knights." And thus Alonne did.
Mm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
But I'm in the memory of Alonne. Because Alonne mysteriously disappeared at some point, and no one knows what happened to him.
Did he disappear into his own memory?
Nope, he disappeared because I murdered him. Right now. So, this dude is cool. This is my favorite boss fight in this DLC. This guy is very Artorias-like.
Japanese Artorias.
Yeah. He has a bunch of cool gimmicks. One we're definitely not gonna see ever. He has a unique animation for his death that if you kill him in under 5 minutes... That was bad.
He commits Harry Carry?
Yes. If you kill him in under 5 minutes, his death animation, he will kill himself.
Only in the first attempt?
No, in any attempt. But to do that, you have to beat him in under 5 minutes and not get hit.
What? Wow.
Which is pretty hard!
Anything else besides the personal gratification?
No. There's no real benefit to it. Now, he is not very strong in terms of like how much health he has, and I'm doing quite a bit of damage. But he is fast.
Mm-hmm.
And he is fast to the point where it is hard for me to get in casts. So I have not fought this guy as a caster yet, so I'm kind of like trying to bait him out and see what my timings are going to be. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to die now.
Oh, walk it off.
How am I not... Oh no, I am dead. Never mind. I was going to say, how am I not dead? Because the death message wasn't coming up just yet. So he is hard.
So that's Mitsurugi. Alone. Alonne.
Knight Alonne.
Knight... Sir Alonne.
Sir Alonne.
Sirloin steak.
His music, you can't hear it as much as you would be able to if you were playing this normally, is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there is no closer bonfire in this one.
That's really
It's kind
horrible.
of a trek,
Oh.
yeah. So, there are 2 NPCs I could summon. there are also humans I could summon. Or I could just keep going at it alone.
No, bring your friends.
Because, yeah, this guy, he's kind of based, like, to be a co-op character.
What if you don't get hit and they help you kill him in under 5 minutes?
I don't know this. All I know for the specifics is that I think you have to beat him in under 5 minutes and you have to not get hit. I don't know anything else.
Okay.
I think if you have, I want to say, because no one actually, there's debate on what causes that exactly. So, I am not 100%, and the community in general I also don't think is 100%. But, yeah. I would assume if you have phantoms, he would not do it. Because you're being, like, dishonorable. So, the only phantoms I can summon are the NPCs. Which, to be fair, are actually very good for this fight. So, Drifter Swordsman Idel. He uses a twin blade.
Meaning 2 swords? Oh!
No, the double-ended sword.
Yeah.
And also, he uses the commentary stones.
Hello.
Do you remember those from
yes,
Dark Souls 1?
I do.
They didn't change them. And also, Steel-Willed Lori, who is like a big tanky knight lady.
Yeah. Can you get that double sword? Twin sword?
Yeah, twin blades, the whole class of weapons. They are... I haven't really used them all that much. I would say they're not great from what I have used of them.
I could call you Magic Twin Blade. They're like angels with the white glow.
Yeah, they're not, they're like really weak per hit damage, twin blades.
Really weak angels in the white glow. Wow. But they're good meat shields?
Oh, what, the NPCs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good meat shields.
That's a good meat shield.
That's a
Look at
bad
those
sitcom.
teeth.
It's Meat Shield! Oh, Meat Shield!
The Adventures of Ichigo and Meat Shield. Wow, he's... I'm not gonna say it. Your will is broken, Lori.
Come on. Come on, NPCs, come attack.
Why not backstab him? Help a brother out.
No, yeah, the NPCs, they're good, especially if you're a magic-using character to divert attention. A lot of people in the Souls community think magic characters are easy mode. I would not necessarily disagree with that, but I think they're, like, fun to play, and they're kind of more co-op oriented, because you kind of need a dude to help you out sometimes, on, like, the faster fights.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people would also kind of, like, decry the practice of summoning a lot. Like, your first time through, you shouldn't summon anybody to, like, have the true experience. And I would agree with that to a certain extent, but I would also say that summoning is kind of, like, a really cool, fun part of this game, and I don't see any problem with doing it. I'm not really playing these games because they're hard, so...
His armor clips a lot.
Yeah.
Is that why you don't like their arm set?
Well, that and it's like the giant shoulder pads just look really awkward. Stupid salamander.
Why can't they just heal themselves? It'd be so easy.
They actually can. These guys, I believe both of them might have Estus. The NPCs in the DLCs have generally been really good. Like, they're intelligent, they heal themselves, they have a couple, like, neat abilities, like the... Jester Thomas was using Jesters when he invaded.
Right. Which makes sense. And you're dead.
That was dumb. I should not have gone for that. Alright, well, we'll get him next time, I guess.
Go get him, Tiger.